Welcome to Beans and Twinkie.
I am Twinkie.
3 times we rehearsed this. 3 times.
I wasn't ready. On tonight's show, testing 1, 2, 3. 6 Valentine's Day ideas and Mardi Gras.
Stay tuned, bitches. Welcome to Beans and Twinkie. Twinkie, how are you doing today?
Twinkie's very well, thank you.
Very well. All right. So for anybody that's watching, they're actually watching us on Facebook Live. Next week, we're actually going to be on YouTube Live. Thanks for the assist. I'm like,
anytime.
The what? I was turning on other stuff. So we're gonna be on Facebook Live next week. If you're watching us later, you're watching us on Vimeo or iTunes. And if you're listening, you're on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn, or Google Play. Because that's how we roll.
Okay.
All right. Let me check your audio. See, make sure you sound good as you say something to us. Tell us, what is it that we're drinking today?
We're on the Spanish red, of course. Does Spanish wines even have white?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, I've
never partaken. I don't like white.
You don't like the white wine.
Yeah.
You like the white girls, just not the white wine. I gotcha.
I like white girls with red wine.
Yeah. All right. So I've got that. Check.
But not the other way around.
Okay.
Actually, red girls with what?
Stop.
Shh. Well,
don't mess this up. We just got started.
I'm just asking, is there such a thing as a red girl?
There's red heads.
Oh, red head, yeah.
And they are beautiful, and they are very white.
See, when I said red girl, I wasn't thinking redhead. I was thinking like a red girl. That's why I'm like,
I don't know, you're a guy. You'd be all right with that. Yeah, don't say no to much.
Just so little closer to there.
We're drinking the Spanish red.
Yes, we are.
As one of our favorite ladies at our favorite wine shop says, we like the dirty wine. We do. You
can say the name, I think.
Lots of sediment.
If you want.
Bacchus and Irvine.
Yes.
Shout out to Bacchus. We love them.
Not only that, but if they find out about it, maybe they'll let us drink for free.
Have the olives for sure if you go. And there's something.
Oh, the olives are good.
The olives are fantastic. They're not super salty and they're warm, which makes them super delicious. We've had a couple other things. We've never had bad food there. That's the thing.
I forget what they call it. It's a cheese ball.
Oh, yeah. That cheese fig thing.
Like Twinkie's
It has
Revenge,
a really Yeah, I think it's called... Well, it's definitely Revenge Later. It's definitely on the treadmill.
It's like Billy Bob's Revenge.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous name, and our waitress hates the name of it, but it's wonderful.
It's a ball of what? What kind of cheese? I'm not even sure.
It's not cheddar, let's be sure.
Yeah, no.
Let's not go low budget.
Or Velveeta. So
no,
if you like those things, they don't sell that.
Really don't go there.
It's a ball o' cheese.
Yeah.
I believe it has nuts.
That's how it becomes a cheese ball.
Some sort of like
a delicious balsamic.
Chipotle.
Well, it's a spicy, but it's a little balsamic-y.
Sure.
And then they give me like gluten-free bread. I get the gluten-free bread, so they accommodate. But we love it there.
And it's good.
But she calls us her dirty wine drinkers, and I think she likes us. And I thought for a second, like, maybe the wine we drink is really cheap. I wasn't sure. So one day I asked Beans, like, are we like super low budget clients? And he's like, no, this is not cheap wine.
I'm not even sure why she calls us dirty wine drinkers.
Because it leaves a sediment in the bottom of the glass.
Oh, yeah.
That means it's dirty. And so remember the day when we had a bottle of our favorite, and then she brought us a pour of something expensive.
Yeah, she's like,
remember?
Try this.
Yeah, like we're just opening a couple for tastings, and we're like, we don't want that.
That shit's
Take
gone bad.
It away.
Yeah, that's gone bad.
We don't want the dishwater.
No, yeah, we didn't like that.
So that's what we're drinking.
Not at all.
It's our Spanish red. You can buy it locally. This you can buy locally.
Oh yeah, so for anybody that's watching, and maybe next week we'll have a graphic. I don't know. We're trying out new software. We're testing stuff out. This is why it's episode 0.5 and not episode 1. What?
Uno for your people.
Uno. Oh, thanks for translating. Uno for my people. That's like attractive guys. Is that
brown boys?
Brown boys. Okay, we'll get into that later. So the name of it is Vicordia. And this is actually from Ribera del Duero, which is the same region.
Let me see that. The white people would call this Recordia, and we'll just say it's got the swirls on the burgundy bottle.
But it's a V, not an R.
Okay, it looks like an R.
It does look like an R. And
okay.
I, by the way, just for the record, so you know, I called it Recordia for a long time until I turned the label, and in the back it's just regular font, and I'm like, oh, it's Recordia. Okay, awesome.
Well, people like me shop by price. How much was this?
This was at Total Wines and More, and it was just under $10.
Oh, sold. So we don't turn the bottle around. We
just
take it and roll.
Yeah, it's very doable. Yeah. It's very, very doable. And they have this. This is the red label, the youngest of the wines. Then they have the white label, which is a little bit, it's been in a barrel for a little longer, but we're talking 16?
Maybe next week.
Let's next week.
Let's go crazy next week.
Next week's it's episode 1 if we're going to go crazy.
Vouv?
Well,
that's bubbles.
Yeah, I was thinking the other.
Oh, the fancy stuff. From Spain. No, he traveled to Spain and went to the vineyard and got the real deal, and it is delicious.
You like it, right?
I don't like it. I love it. I would pour it on cornflakes, basically. Might have a problem when I get to work. Delicious.
Oh, it's leaving a little sediment.
Yeah, how did you miss that? How did you miss that?
I guess I had not tipped it that much.
It always has sediment. All of our Spanish wine. Okay, move on. We're losing people.
Moving on. We're losing people. So real quick, because nobody knows how to find us. What is our website?
We are beansandtwinkie.com.
And how would you spell that if you had to spell it?
Beans, letter N, Twinkie.com.
That's right. BeansNTWinkie.com.
Nobody watching this is that slow, but thank you. Please never repeat that.
Never repeat that. Anywho, it's beansandtwinkie.com. So, Twinkie. Yes. Would you like to introduce yourself? Would you like me to go first?
Oh, you take it away.
All right. So
I'm gonna drink. I need it for that.
She needs a few sips of the good stuff. So anywho, my name is Beans. This would be my 3rd podcast.
I thought it was your 4th.
Sorry, my 4th.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pork.
He's not good with numbers.
Sorry, Pork. So I did 2 prior ones and doing a current one.
Yeah.
With Rocket.
Tomorrow night.
Fun fact about Beans and Pork and Beans and Twinkie.
Yes.
Is, and I didn't know this until yesterday. Beans and Pork started on a February 13th, many, many moons ago. We're talking like probably 12 to 15 years ago.
Wow.
And we're starting on what? February 13th.
It's Fat Tuesday.
Well, yeah, today
Let's get some beans.
The Beans and Pork show used to record on a Sunday. And it wasn't live.
As all good Christians do.
Yeah, and it wasn't live. It was not a live show at the time.
Well,
the technology wasn't there.
Oh, okay. I get it. It was a while ago.
Yeah,
before my daughter was born. That's centuries.
I'm pretty sure she was maybe a thought in your head.
No,
not even a thought.
Not 15 years ago.
No. Okay, so that's how long ago that show was. So live streaming was not a thing.
Okay. What else about you? Move on.
Oh, okay. Move on. I can talk about random shit.
I know. Let's.
Okay, so about me, I live with a cat and a dog, both females. I'm divorced. I have no kids. I do have a girlfriend. Maybe we'll discuss something about her or not. I don't know. If she wants to remain private, she can remain private.
It's already on the website.
It's on the website. That's right.
What I love is he's like, type some text for the website.
I just copy paste.
Okay, here you go. Here's some text. Tell me how you want me to modify it. And it's posted. I'm like, oh, he must have loved it. No, I didn't realize he didn't even read it.
I read it, but it was copy paste.
We're outed already.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my Lord.
So Beans is actually dating Twinkie.
All you single men out there. Holler.
Yeah, Beans is dating Twinkie. We'll get into the whole thing as to how we've known each other and met each other and all that good stuff in later episodes.
For sure.
But now tell us a little bit about yourself.
This will be much quicker.
Okay, because you don't have tangents. Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Twinkie.
Yeah. You have a last name?
Valentine.
Twinkie Valentine.
Not just because 'tis the season, but it is Twinkie Valentine. This came about a year ago. I'm not going to explain why.
Right.
But it did come about a year ago. Anyhow, and I've asked Beans to call me Twinkie. It's my alter ego. And now we have this podcast.
Right.
And I am a mom of a 13-year-old daughter. And it's fantastic. Sometimes. Yes.
I had a question.
Something? Yes, please.
You said now we have this podcast, and actually, because now people are thinking, oh, Beans had another podcast. Actually, whose idea was it to do a podcast?
Well, it was like 5 days ago. I'm like, hey, we should do a podcast. And the reason being, every time we go out, we're never on our phones. We talk the entire time. We cocktail, we talk, we dance, we meet people, and people always say to us, my God, you guys get along so well. You talk the whole time. You never pulled your phone out. Like, what is your secret?
It's a big no-no in my book.
I thought we were talking about me, and then you segue, and now you want to go into your dating faux pas?
No. I was going to compliment what you're saying.
Okay.
It's a big no-no for me, at least, if I'm on a date to pull my phone out. It's like, I'm not having fun. If my phone comes out, definitely not having fun. And I'm usually having fun with you. So why would I pull my phone out?
Usually. We're always having fun.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sure.
Anyway.
So then you're like...
So many people have said, like, you guys get along so well. And so I was like, well, why don't we just have a podcast? Because I'm always free on Tuesday, and I'm looking for a hobby that's low budget, and I think I found it.
Well, low budget for you.
Hey.
There was a little bit of investment going on over here.
You already have a podcast on Wednesdays.
Because you actually joined us on Beans and Rocket last week.
I did.
Did that like push you over the edge? Like, oh, I could do that.
Yeah, maybe that was part of it. I mean, I was at the show twice.
Right.
But I don't know. I think I'm just spinning off of what people have said. Okay. And I need a hobby.
You need a hobby.
I think this is it. Because my boyfriend's busy on Wednesdays.
And you get to glam up for
I know. I'm just going to glam up. I'm just going to tell you right now. The redneck's coming out. I'm wearing the purple halter dress. It's Mardi Gras. I inherited this from a dear friend.
And I try to match.
So I asked him to please wear purple at least.
Most purpley. I don't own purple, but this is the most purpley
You own more purple than half of the men in the 92656. Let's not pretend.
92656.
Our zip code.
Oh, wow. How did I not get that? When
He's
you said
slow
that
tonight.
When you said that, I was thinking phone area code.
No, I don't play the 909 game.
The 949. I'm like, why is it? What area code is that? Yeah. I live in the 949, so I don't know.
Anyway.
Oh wow, slow.
Yes.
Wow,
yes.
Slow on the uptake.
So we do match tonight.
It may not happen every week, though.
Well,
it really may not.
At least not be a graphic nightmare.
So if you have like stripes down, I can't go. Graphic nightmare. The other day we went out and you had
I had the striped shorts, horizontal striped shorts, and a black tank.
And I had checkered shirts.
And I was like, we do not look like a team. Kevin Hart says it best: dress like a team. Yeah, we did not look like a team. It was bad.
All right, I've never seen, or maybe I've seen like half a stand-up of Kevin Hart's. He was good.
Who doesn't love Kevin Hart?
I didn't say I didn't love
gosh, yeah. I love it.
He was funny, fantastic. But I've never seen a whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta check him out on... Is he on Netflix?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering if Twinkie has seen something, the question is it on Netflix? If the answer is yes, then you have a good chance at her seeing it. If it's on like HBO, Showtime, iTunes, forget it. It's not happening.
No.
I gotta give you just my password to Showtime, but then.
No, I don't want it.
Then you would find your new hobby that is low budget.
Right. Thank you. I don't need that. No, I watch my Netflix and I do my squats and I hang out with my daughter.
Hard.
No. Oh no.
No.
No, I don't. No, I watch comedy. That's it. That's really comedy.
Oh, okay.
You know, my Seinfeld.
They have some comedy, but all right, I understand.
No, I like my one-hit wonders. I don't want a commitment.
One-hit wonders.
Yeah, just
you don't
on
want
TV,
commitment.
Though. Just on TV.
Oh, okay. I'm
just
like, really?
On TV.
Oh, really?
But I am sad. I finally finished the 2012 episodes of Comedians in Cars Drinking Coffee. I didn't even know it was a thing. I love that show.
Well, because it wasn't on Netflix. That's why you didn't know that was a thing. It used to be on. It started years ago on Crackle. It was an original Crackle series.
Clackle.
I can't pronounce. Evidently,
because it sounds like a drug addiction. Clackle. I got the Crackle and the Clackle.
Yeah, it was on Crackle, and then he signed a deal with Netflix, which, by the way, he's still holding out on Seinfeld, the show, the one on NBC.
Watch that. I like Current. I like current funny.
Current funny.
When I say current funny, that was like 2012, so it's current to me.
It's new to you. If you haven't seen it, it's always new to you.
Does Michael Jordan still play basketball?
But that's what I mean. If you haven't seen it, like if you've never seen Friends, you're like, hey,
new to
this is funny. But how come they don't use cell phones at all?
Right.
That would be the would be the only thing.
Right.
If,
could be.
Like if Friends was shot today, I'm sure they would have to involve cell phones in some sort of way. There's movies that couldn't be made today. Home Alone wouldn't make sense today. He would just text his parents.
So are we done talking about me?
I'm sorry. We can
my intro. Are we done with my intro?
No, we can.
I think we're done. Like we're so far out. I don't even know how to bring it back. There is no reverse here.
Right, there's no reverse. So
there is no reverse.
As we go on with the show, you'll learn a little bit more about beans and Twinkies. So it's okay. If you want to know more information, just go to beansandtwinkie.com
or email us because I am fully going to be on the email return.
I'm going to have to give you that. Yes. So what is our email address? You have no idea. It is email. And this is how much she's on the ball.
I didn't set this up.
By the way, okay, you gotta give me a little props because
I did.
Well, no, live on the show. I like public.
Dear viewers, please understand that Beans had an upper hand on all of this because he does this show on a Wednesday. Therefore, he just changed like 8 things.
8 things.
And some lighting.
I had to create a whole website.
Whole
social media thing,
and I want to say thank you, Beans.
Thank you for that.
I said I thanked you this morning on text.
I know you did on text. I just wanted I
also offered you some reward that we won't discuss.
And Beans is looking really forward to that. But moving on, our email address, so it's simple. It's email@beansandtwinkie.com. What is it?
beansandtwinkie.com?
What is it?
Email at beansandtwinkie.com?
Beans and Twinkie.
All right, y'all hit me up and I'll reply. I promise, because I am all about it. I'm a secretary by day, returning your email by night.
And just a follow-up question for your profile as to where were you born? Because you have a bit of an accent sometimes.
Alcohol helps with that accent. I'm from the East Coast. I was born in Virginia. I spent 30 years there, and then I was in Michigan for quite a bit, and then I had to get to the sunshine. My dad was out here, and I said, I'm moving to California.
Packed it up,
and here I am. I've been here 10-ish years, and I may never leave. I may get kicked out, but I'm probably never going to leave without kicking and screaming.
You may get kicked out.
But I do have my redneck roots, and I'm proud of those.
All right,
and I think this dress kind of channels that. I wore a purple halter dress to an engagement party in 1991. I'm pretty sure.
1981.
It was shorter.
Wait. In 1981, you had friends that were getting engaged.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
They were 15.
Yes, thank you for that, Beans.
You're like what, 35?
We don't talk age on this show. In addition to spiders and work and politics, we don't talk age.
Well, you already told us you spent so much time in Virginia. That's why I was just doing the math. If you spend that much time in Virginia and like a month and...
Well, you're not a numbers guy, so anyway, you'll forget that. You'll forget every bit of that.
I think she's like 32-ish, give or take.
Okay.
Now,
a number.
You say you're going to I forget the word
Glam
you use. No, your redneck roots.
Redneck roots,
if you ever show up with the T-shirt that has the bikini painted on... I
love the airbrush bikini T-shirt.
Yeah.
Because it fakes you out for just a brief moment.
To me, that's like...
You'd be like, oh,
To me, that's like full on.
That's redneck to you? Oh.
I mean, that's...
But that covers a lot of skin. And redneck to me is less is more.
Oh, so maybe like a Confederate... But you're from Virginia, so Confederate wouldn't apply to you.
No, we don't do Confederate. No, I mean, it's like more like jeans and a T-shirt or...
All right. Well, jeans and a T-shirts. Okay.
But no, that's my
how about cutoffs?
I never did that. No? I don't know. When I say redneck, I mean more maybe just... the way I speak and
that's what you mean.
The way I love people and I'm kind and friendly. I think that's a little redneck these days. Because it's not pretentious at all.
Kind of friendly.
Yeah. I know my beard.
She likes to throw down though.
Throw down what?
I don't know. She always tells me to lean in. It'll hurt less.
Shut up. You say that.
That's what she says. Who are you going to believe? Who?
Anyway, what's next?
Anywho, we actually have what we call news, but it's really, we're not... Something about our show.
Okay.
Because we don't really want to bore you with news because you can watch CNN for that.
No, we don't do that.
We don't talk. So we don't talk politics. We don't talk religion.
We don't talk work.
We don't talk work.
No, we don't talk.
We don't talk work.
Oh,
we don't talk. What else do we not talk about?
Spiders.
Spiders. That's
Because you're really scared.
Because I'm
not scared. I kill the spiders in my house. I'd have to kill them if I was here too.
Well, I kill spiders in my house. I go chemical warfare on their ass.
You do. I go toilet paper, flush it, backstroke.
So they can swim?
Yeah. Anyway.
So, and so we don't talk news, but this show is about dating, relationships.
Balance.
And life balance.
Yeah.
And so one of the things is we have this article. And what is the article that we have today?
The article says 6 cute do-it-yourself Valentine's Day ideas for people who waited until the last minute. Ooh. I don't know who these people are.
Probably. Well, you would think it would be men. But as you read, this list is made for women.
It does seem to be outlined for the women. Correct. To gift their beaux. The first is if you waited till the last minute, give him a gift basket. Baby, I would never give you a gift basket. It seems like, is this 1997?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a little, a basket full of shit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the proper thing to do.
Cash is king. You'd be like, give me $40. Let's call it.
I've always said,
cash is king.
And I've always said, if you don't know what to get me, gift card to
iTunes.
Sure, perfect.
Fandango. You like the movies?
Oh, Fandango. Yeah, I'm like, Fandango, what is it? Yes,
it's not
Fandango.
A dance parlor. It's the movies.
Yeah, Fandango, sure.
Yeah. Wahoo's. Number one.
Right now I have gift cards to Starbucks. And I've been hitting protein boxes. Nah.
That's the adult way of saying I'm going to have half a PB&J with a crust cut off for lunch. And a string cheese. Bitch, that's what that box is. It's an adult
It has the crust.
Lunch.
It has the crust.
All you're missing is a Scooby-Doo thermos with chocolate milk in it.
Oh, all right. But
anyway,
it's healthy. Healthier.
People who exercise and all of the 90s didn't eat carbs, email me because let's talk.
It's a healthier.
Number 3, scrapbook.
Scrapbook?
Jesus. Who has touched a picture in the last 15 years? A booze bouquet. Oh, this is golden. This one here is golden.
Oh, explain. What's a booze bouquet?
It says,
explain.
When your boyfriend hands you flowers, you can impress him with this bouquet. I would say this is the easiest one on this list to put together. Get a metal bucket.
Oh, I like it.
Start with that. A wooden dowel to glue on the back of the alcohol bottles. If you get a foam ball and put it in the bucket, you can stick the wooden sticks in it so it holds together. I don't understand that at all. That is definitely not a do-it-yourself. That sounds like somebody's gonna get their eye put out. Does that sound like work? Somebody's gonna get their eye put out with the dowel. Just stick a bunch of liquor in a metal bucket, and there you go. The 5th is personalized mug. This is Bean's favorite. He would love a personalized mug.
Are you freaking serious?
We only do that for Grandma. Grandma gets the picture mug.
Not only that, but I have
8,000 mugs. Not too much.
And I have 4, I have the ones that match my stuff.
You got the Fiesta ware, and that comes from your heritage. I get it. It's heavy and clunky. I need 2 hands to hold any bit of it.
Fiesta ware.
It's called Fiesta what does that mean? Oh my God. Please Wikipedia Fiesta ware. I'm sure it's in there.
I don't know. Okay.
Check your little puzzle piece out.
Fiesta ware?
Fiesta ware. You have the Fiesta ware.
Okay, so I'm a single bachelor guy, right? I mean, I have a girlfriend, but what's that?
Huh?
Nobody heard
about the Fiesta ware?
Yeah, the Fiesta ware. So I don't need a mug with my picture on it.
It wouldn't be your picture, probably be the girlfriend's.
Okay, well, this is
or a picture of us.
Maybe if it was naked,
a big
we
titty
would be
picture.
And
you drink the coffee, oh,
you're like,
titties and coffee, my 2 favorite things.
Well, you know what? On the inside.
Oh, so you had to drink it down
on the inside, yeah.
Or as it gets hot.
Oh, yeah, those are more expensive, but yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, it's Valentine's Day. Let's pop for that. I'm sure there's a promo code you can use.
A promo code.
The final is map it. Get a map and a photo frame. Cut out meaningful places the 2 of you have been from the map. So we just put all the bars we've been to in Orange County. Here's Cheesecake Factory. Yeah. Oh. Here's a picture of us at Javier's.
That sounds horrid. That sounds horrid.
All right, so the only decent
so
one
far
is booze bucket.
Booze bucket
with no dowels. Just a bucket of booze.
I think the dowels is just to attach the little booze to it. I think, but I mean, if you had the bucket and filled it up with booze, win-win.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah, win-win.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's next, baby?
I don't know. Did you finish the list?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. All right.
We're done.
Oh, right.
We're done.
Oh, okay.
It's February 13th. That's Mardi Gras.
No, yeah.
Talking about the Mardi Gras.
Okay, so and actually you're gonna like this story. So today is February 13th. Anybody watching us later on? We shot this Tuesday, February 13th, 2018. Well, something fun happened to me when I was a child. You know, Hot Grandpa.
Oh.
Okay, so
yeah, he has a hot grandpa.
Well,
his mom's dad. Well, may he rest in peace. So sad I didn't get to meet that. He's sexy as fuck. Oh, Hot Grandpa. That's how he got the name Hot Grandpa. That's from me. Anyway.
So, Hot Grandpa is my mom's dad.
Father.
And his birthday was February 13th. Oh. So, I found out later on. When I was a child, he would have a birthday on February 13th and, you know, party for him and birthday presents for him. And I didn't quite understand why my mom would buy me a present the day after my grandpa's birthday. I had no idea. I thought it was like, oh, it's grandpa's birthday and then I get a present. Like maybe it's a thing when like your grandpa has a birthday, then the day after you get. But then I didn't quite get why my when my grandma's birthday came along. I'm like, well, I didn't get a present for that. but then my other grandma, her birthday is December 13th, and my birthday is December 14th. So obviously I would get a present.
Lots of presents.
So I'm like, how come that grandpa? Maybe it comes from the grandparents that they gave me. I really didn't know that it was Valentine's Day. I had no idea.
You didn't do it in school? Like, we all traded Valentines in
school. But it was like, like you said, trading Valentines.
Yeah.
Like here's a card and type of thing. But, like, my mom would actually buy me, like, a toy or...
Well, that's what parents do for their children.
So I didn't put two...
You didn't put it together.
No, I didn't put two and two together. And by the way,
we're talking... you stayed in film school.
We're talking 1970s where...
Yeah, I was there and I knew what Valentine's Day was.
Well, but... It wasn't
Grandpa's birthday wasn't the day before.
It wasn't as commercial as it is now.
It was 9 days before, but still.
But it wasn't as commercial as it is now.
It's very commercial.
Yeah, now it is. Like now it's super commercial. But back then, and by the way, I lived in Mexico. Not a super commercial holiday. Valentine's Day was not something that kind of like Halloween, for example. Halloween is not something that was celebrated in Mexico.
But y'all did the Day of the Dead, right?
Yes, but Halloween it wasn't. Now. Halloween is like a big thing because obviously we watch U.S. shows and everybody's like Halloween. Well, let's fucking figure that out.
Welcome to America.
Welcome to give us your money. Yeah, it's all about about the almighty dollar.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't quite get that.
But you got the present.
I got the present.
And this is your story.
And I thought it was just like Grandpa's birthday. I get a present.
Tell us more about Hot Grandpa. We have time.
Actually, you say that he's hot, but
he's just
and maybe I'll have
you can just tell. Yeah, let's show us
a picture. Okay, so homework, Beans. You're watching, listening, whatever. Next episode 1, you're gonna have a picture of Hot Grandpa, so everybody can see Hot Grandpa.
I think it's the full head of hair, and the fact that he was in like this. He was a boxer, and he left boxing professionally to marry his wife.
Correct.
To marry the woman that would be his wife. And because she was like, you pick one, you pick me or you pick boxing, and he chose her. But he was big, and then he would take you to the arena to see the fights.
Yeah, he would hook me.
And there was like a rich lady that sat 3 seats back, and he's like, don't mess with the rich lady or whatever, right?
Like he would tell me to. He would tell me to sit pretty much anywhere I liked, except if this
in the rich lady seat.
Yeah, like there was this one seat next to, like ringside. So he would take me, and I would sit ringside. And by the way, kids were not allowed in there, but he's like, hey, bitch, you can get in.
Yeah.
And he would just say, just sit wherever you want, except these 2 seats. These belong to, Twinkie Valentine. And therefore, And she may or she may not show up.
Or she show up super late too. You said,
But you best not be on those.
So I think what I like about Hot Grandpa is that like he was in that circuit and that he brought you to that stuff.
And I've seen.
Who gets to do that?
Have you ever watched Mad Men? No. Okay. Mad Men took place around the same time that Hot Grandpa was. Hot Grandpa.
Baby, I'm laughing so hard because they're talking about this dirty wine. I just got this big chunk of sediment in my mouth, and it was
there it is.
It was like coagulated blood, and I almost vomited. I was
let's turn your glass a little.
I'm like, oh my god, it's so gross. That's never happened though. It usually hangs at the bottom.
It hangs at the bottom, yeah.
But that hit my lip.
It hit it hard.
Now I'm definitely going to be skipping dinner. There's no way I can chew after that. I'm like, what's in my mouth?
It is coagulated wine.
Coagulated.
Anywho, so if you were to watch Mad Men,
if I were to,
and anybody that has watched Mad Men, when I watched the main character John Hamm, he very much reminds me of Hot Grandpa.
Yeah.
Because I remember...
You can just call him Grandpa. It sounds weird if you call him Hot Grandpa. Okay. I can call him Hot Grandpa.
Well, that's his listener name.
That's his listener name, Hot Grandpa.
So...
And I know he wears the Old Spice. You know he wears that.
No, he does. Yeah, he did. He wore the Old Spice. Anyway. And he was a guy that always wore a suit. Yeah. A three-piece suit.
Oh, and you said what happened? When he got home from work, tell us the routine. So this is old school.
So Grandpa...
Ladies, don't be upset. This is how it used to be.
This is, we're talking... Like I said, Mad Men years. So he would come in a three-piece suit. By the way, Grandpa worked. Grandma did not. Grandma, her job was take care of the house and the kids.
Yeah.
So Grandpa would come in a suit. He would open the door, take his coat off. Grandma would help him with the coat. Hang that.
Yeah.
He would sit in his favorite chair. Still in his suit. And a cocktail
would show up,
and we had this cocktail set at the house where it was, and we're talking like that crystal.
Oh yeah,
the bottle was like.
Well, I think don't they call it a decanter because you poured it out of the bottle.
Right, it is
although
a decanter.
It has a lid, it's a decanter, but it's crystal decanter.
Sure,
it's beautiful.
Like there was always brown liquid inside of it.
And that was not iced tea.
At the time,
nobody had drank the liquor and refilled it with iced tea.
At the time, I didn't know what it was, but if you smelled it, I'm like, that smells bad. I'm not having that. Yeah, I'm like, why is Grandpa drinking that? He's gonna light on fire. So a drink would come up, and then as soon as he was done with his beverage, he expected dinner to be ready
on the table, right?
And sure enough, dinner is served, and Grandma had the whole system down. He had a few things that I've been told. I don't remember this, but like my mom said that he didn't like. We lived in Mexico. Yeah. Tortillas is like a staple. Like
it's for us white people. Bread. It's like bread. It's like having a roll with dinner.
And by the way, tortillas are not expensive to this day. No. So he would be really offended if my grandma did not buy fresh. If the tortillas were not fresh. Oh.
Not happening.
Yeah, it's on.
Somebody's going to get smacked.
You better lean in, girl.
Lean in. Oh, Grandma. I mean, didn't she know how to make those? Mi abuela makes the corn tortillas, right?
Well, you could make them, but
right?
That would take a whole day. It's a big endeavor.
Okay.
He's okay if you bought them, but they better be fucking fresh. And by the way, you've never had fresh corn tortillas.
Well, I mean, I've been to places.
You've been to Mexico.
I mean, I haven't bought them at Ralph's and thought these were fresh.
Right, those are not.
All right, let's
not
pretend.
Like one day we need to go to Mexico and we need to go to a tortilleria
with a bodyguard,
and they'll hand you over a tortilla and you pour a little salt on it and take a bite, and you're like, shit.
It's like when I went to Rome and I took a bite of pasta and I was like, holy shit, our pasta's garbage in America.
Shit. Exactly.
Oh my God, I will never eat that American pasta again. Yeah.
Same old.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's Grandpa's routine.
So that was, and he didn't like old tortillas. No, old tortillas. Not a thing. So, but that was his thing. He'd come in, cocktail, dinner.
What was it that you used to call him by his name, right?
Oh, well.
And piss him off.
So Grandpa was very, 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 very strict with like my mom.
His kids.
My mom and her sister.
But you're the grandchild.
I'm a grandchild and I'm a little bit of an ass. Ever since I was a kid, I had a little bit of an edge. Not a lot. Like with my mom, I knew that.
You knew the limits. She would chase you around the dining room table with a belt.
Well, not all the time.
That happened twice. You deserved it.
That happened twice.
I'm sure you deserved
it. Maybe we'll cover as to why that happened. I'm sure my mom's still going, yeah, bitch, you deserve that. But with my mom, I knew that I could kind of poke a little bit, but don't push. If I pushed, all I had to get as a child was the look.
Oh.
That's
all we got.
I'm gonna fuck you up
Oh, no.
And I knew she would fuck me up. Like,
well, the worst look ever is from your grandma.
Oh, really?
In church service.
Oh, see, I didn't get that.
Oh, Baptist church?
Oh, really?
You get the pat on the shoulder and the look like, you're gonna get your ass beat. You're gonna get it beat.
Oh, that's Virginia style.
That is Southern style. No, you get
style.
your ass beat. You do not mess up in church. Anyhow, back to you. Back to Grandpa. Grandpa gave you some props because you were the grandkid.
Well, I don't.
You got away with some shit.
Yeah, I got away with some shit because I'm sure if my mom tried that same thing, she would have gotten beat.
She would have got beat. She would have been beat.
So his name was Jesus, and in Mexico, short for Jesus is Chucho. Like as a nickname.
That's so cute.
Is Chucho.
Chucho.
Yeah, Chucho.
We should get a Chihuahua named Chucho. My Chihuahua named Chucho.
But he was a proper businessman, and
like you said,
he did not like Chucho at all. That is not something you would call him. He was Jesus, and that was it. So me, as a little SOB,
fucktard,
I would run around and be like, "Hey, Chucho," and he'd be like.
But how did you know his name was Chucho at all?
I heard that you like at one point I heard that Jesus was Chucho or.
But didn't you go to But didn't you go to the ring once?
Yeah,
with him?
because his friends.
His friends called him
would
that.
call him Chucho.
Chucho.
Right.
All right. I thought you picked it up there.
Like his.
I love the story.
His equals.
Yeah.
Would call him that, but
it's like your friends calling you. Like I call my girlfriends bitches. But nobody else can call them bitches.
Fine.
Yeah, it's okay when I say it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same old same.
All right.
So, I'm like, hey, Chucho. He's like, oh, he was about to kick my ass. He's like, I am your grandpa. Yeah, all right, respect. Chucho. And then fucking run out. There was no belt involved.
But you know he had to laugh.
Of course he laughed.
The fact that you picked it up. But you picked it up at a young age and you knew how to wordsmith that. That's pretty cool.
The only time he actually beat my ass.
Oh, I want to hear this one.
Is when I was getting potty trained. And you know those plastic little potties, right? I'm sure you're familiar with those.
Yeah.
Evidently, I don't remember this. I've been told. Evidently, I was sitting there for about an hour. And by the way, it was like after dinner, and so my mom's like, okay, he's gonna have to do something. So she sat me there, and I'm sitting there for like an hour, nothing. And my mom's like, he's not doing anything. Grandpa's just like, so just let him get up. As soon as I stand up, I just start peeing all over the place.
Oh, you want to stand up and pee?
Well, Grandpa wasn't thrilled with that idea.
Oh.
So I had no pants on, obviously.
Oh.
He wasted zero time to just smack my ass.
Real hard.
But guess who learned how to pee in the toilet?
Yeah, in the toilet.
That very next day, I was like, you could have said that.
To all you young parents at home, just smack them in the ass real hard and maybe they'll piss in the toilet.
A nice spanking doesn't really hurt. And because I know pork, you can spank your kids. It just has to be open hand.
Open hand?
Open hand on the butt. Pork?
What do you say? Because I know pork.
Well, he's a police officer.
Oh, that's who you're speaking to. I thought it was like some acronym.
Oh,
I'm like, what does pork mean?
No,
please, open, right. I don't know. Knuckle. Okay, gotcha.
So
open
yeah,
hand.
it is allowed. Okay? It is allowed to spank your kid on the bum with an open hand.
Yeah, I've never had to hit my daughter.
No, I'm not saying you have to just for sport.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She listens.
But that's good.
She's a listener.
She's a
Praise
listener.
God.
Unlike your DOG.
Oh no, my dog. She needs a belt. She needs hot grandpa to come whoop her. Oh, wow.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's your February 13th story.
So there's my February 13th story.
Well, let me just top that story. We're going to talk about Mardi Gras.
All right.
So I've never been.
Because today's
Fat Tuesday. So I woke up and realized it was Fat Tuesday. My sister's from Michigan sent me a text about the punchkis, which is a Polish pastry. It's a jelly-filled donut. And they eat those for good luck. And then she followed that up with saying, hey, I sent you something special in the mail. We get it Thursday. I'm like, is it going to be this crappy old ass donut? Because I'm like, this bitch will still eat the filling. I will not eat the outside, but I will eat the filling. She's like, no, it's not that.
Well, because you're gluten-free, right?
I'm gluten-free.
Right.
Not by choice, bitches. This is not like for prettiness. This is for like...
But it helps.
I guess so. Yeah. I don't know.
Because flour, I've heard flour is bad for you.
I think flour is a binding agent. What do you think it does to your insides?
I don't know. Probably the same.
I don't want to go down.
I would say probably about the same. Oh, hold on. I forgot one thing.
Okay.
Our audio is going to sound like crap in that segment. Because
you're fired.
I am fired. Okay, here we go.
You have to re-interview for next week's position.
There we go. Okay. Now we're good.
All right, we're back.
Okay, we're back.
So it's Fat Tuesday.
Audio is good.
All right. Yes. So I've never been to Mardi Gras, but I have been to New Orleans just the one time.
You have.
And I will tell you, that's the first time I ever saw Beans. Are you with us?
Yes, I'm just checking the audio.
Thank you, Beans. The first thing I saw when I went there, I was completely dressed like, I think, Holly Hobby, because I was so Christian and from Virginia. But I went there and I saw karaoke.
You saw karaoke?
For the first time? For the first time ever.
Where the hell did you live before?
This was in the 90s. I lived in Virginia. We didn't have karaoke. Oh. So I was like, oh my God, this is no joke. The bar was called...
Had you heard about it before?
No.
Nothing? Ever?
I lived in a cave.
Wow.
The bar was called the Cat's Meow. And I'm not going to lie to you ladies. I was there with my first husband.
Okay.
But this DJ guy was really cute. And I was like, so we saw it, and then we went to do some other shit. And I'm like, hey, can we go back to the karaoke place? He's like, why do you want to go back? I'm like, I just really like that karaoke. Anyway, he was super cute.
You really
liked super cute. But then I was like, let's bring this back to Virginia. And then I realized when we get to Virginia, I'm like, shit, people know about this. Because I live in a cave.
Because you live in a cave.
Because I lived in a cave.
That is so sad.
I know, but karaoke is still like, maybe how many times have you sang karaoke? I've done like twice, gun to the head, drunk at a Christmas party.
Once gun to the head.
Yeah, like I do not enjoy it. It's
not my thing.
We sang like Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun. And I was like, I'm not having fun. I'm drunk and still not having fun.
The thing is, if I had a better voice,
me too.
I would be thrilled to do it.
I won't even sing happy birthday to my daughter. I'd rather like learn it in sign language. And she would also appreciate that.
In sign language.
Yeah, I just feel like, happy birthday, whatever you do. Just don't make me enunciate words in song.
If I had a good singing voice, I would give it a shot.
Yeah.
I like the attention. I like the stage. I like the microphone.
All of that.
Anytime you could put a microphone.
That's why you have to stick to stripping. No voice needed.
I need to work out a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
So... if I could sing, like, for example, Rocket, he can sing.
Yeah, he has a good voice, right?
Yeah, he does.
I've not heard it. I just assume it must be good.
I've actually gone with him to karaoke, and he's good. He knows his shit.
Yeah.
But I can't do that kind of thing. So I'm like, if only if I could, I would tear that shit apart.
Oh, I would love it too.
And you know that's how he met his wife, right?
Yeah, I do vaguely recall.
He was singing, so I'm like,
yeah.
Shit.
I just finally met her at the Super Bowl party a week back.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to do some couples date.
Right.
Hopefully not karaoke.
Maybe at the dirty wine drinkers place.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah.
And they also want to play, what is that game? The card game.
So,
Humanity? What is it
Yeah,
called?
they were telling us about a game called Cards Against Humanity. I've played it once.
I've heard about it, but I've never played it.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And you've never played it.
I've
Obviously, they've played it a lot. So, yeah, we'll give it a shot one of these days.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Sure. Are we on track? Like, what's going on?
What's
next?
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, are we good?
We're okay. Did you finish your Mardi Gras story?
Yeah, the cat's meow, and I was dressed like a grandma.
You know if it's still there?
No idea. We'll have to call Ellen DeGeneres.
Let me do a quick search.
Yeah, check it out.
What do you think? Over under that it's on.
Oh, it was.
Are you going with yes or no?
Oh, I'm gonna go with yeah. I mean, I know they had the floods and all.
Okay, there's a website called the Cat's Meow.
Is it in?
I'm checking. Oh. Well, no, this is something else. It's a clothing company.
No.
So hold on, let me just do the Cat's
Meow Bar.
Meow Bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try bar.
I was gonna bar.
Anyway, it was fun. It was really fun. Is it still there?
No, I'm sorry. It's not called the Cat's Meow. Sorry. It's called the world famous Cat's Meow.
Because I have helped them become this famous.
Yes, it is the world famous.
It was amazing. And it's not a big place. It's like this tiny little dive bar.
Well, they have
a video. It was so much fun.
Their website is not mobile friendly, but...
Well, maybe we can sell them on a website. But anyway.
Yeah. Let me show you a picture. Is this it?
Oh my I gotta remember?
No, okay, it was a long time ago.
I didn't even party back then. I didn't even drink.
You're like, I'll take a water.
Yeah, like I have a water.
Is it on the rocks?
Maybe
You're like,
do you have a Miller Lite? Mick Ultra wasn't even out back then.
Mm.
No, Mick Ultra wasn't even out back then. I think I had to be Mick Light. And my husband at the time drank Budweiser, so I'm like, whatever, I'm not drinking
Budweiser.
I know. That's redneck.
No,
that's redneck.
That's that makes sense. It adds up. It adds up. So now, Twinkie.
Yes.
If somebody is enjoying our show,
please enjoy our show.
Half of the show they're watching or whatever, I don't know.
Whatever bit didn't cut out, and we apologize.
We'll figure this out. This is why it's 0.5.
We'll figure this out.
We're trying to figure out some of the technical difficulties. Yeah. If they enjoyed this and they want to join us for episode 1, what is our website?
I think it's beansandtwinkie.com.
And if they want to send us an email
at beansandtwinkie.com.
And from there, from the website, you can actually go to our Facebook, like our page. Please like it.
Like us.
Please like it. And then we also have a YouTube channel, which next week we should be live on Facebook and YouTube. So you guys can send us comments on both.
Yeah.
And
we're going to set up like some surveys and polls.
Polls?
Polls. Like a poll. Because I have an anime character and you have a South Park character. And we're trying to decide if you want me to be South Park, which is chubby block girl, which I don't like at all. Or if he should still stay chubby block boy. Or if he should go anime, which I don't think that's good.
We'll discuss next week. And we'll have the graphics to show. So people
options.
People can see what we're talking about.
But if they go someplace now, can they see?
No, they're nowhere right now. We used them at the intro of the show.
I need to see a manager. Because I thought they were visible.
Not right now. Nobody can see them.
All right. But we do want y'all's feedback. Whatever you would like to hear us speak about.
So I think
we have tons of content. We have a year of dating.
On Facebook, we can do like a poll. On Facebook pages.
I'll send y'all all a Survey Monkey. I just need your email address.
Survey Monkey. We'll do it on Facebook.
I'm a queen of that.
We'll do it on Facebook.
Okay, that too.
No Survey Monkey.
I love a Survey Monkey. It tallies it. It's good. It's golden.
So does Facebook.
Slap it right. Okay, well, as long as I can slap it right into a PowerPoint, because that's how I'm going to come at you.
I don't know that we need a PowerPoint, but okay.
Well, because you're not a numbers guy, you would say that. That is so true.
So that's how they can find us. And we have a way to close the show that is going to be a new thing going forward.
Do I know about this?
Yes, you do. It's a piece of paper you got going on.
I don't want to read. Tell me.
I thought you...
Are you going to be angry now?
No, but you have to read.
Oh, Lord.
The last part.
Horoscope. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
So, folks, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
I can't start any day without my horoscope.
That's right.
So I get my monthly horoscope, the first of the month, of course, and then I get the weekly each Sunday night, and then every day I read it because it's not drilled in enough. So for the horoscopes, I like the Astro Style, which is the Astro Twins. These are legit twins. I love these girls. This is just the overview for the week. This is for all the signs. So it says, Wednesday, February 14th, an almost new moon in Aquarius will flicker like a waning votive in the sky. Call it mood lighting, which can be kind of sexy, but a balsamic moon. The name of La Luna's final waning phase can also bring a foggy, sleepy vibe to the day. Pro tip, don't overload your night. Instead, scatter rose petals on the bed and plan on climbing in on the early side. Don't get all bent out of shape if you do more cuddling than the performance art. You'll make up for it later. Aquarian energy leads to more logical than sentimental. We're not saying this will be an erotic buzzkill, but foreplay this video will begin with intellectual stimulation before it gets physical. And you and I will speak to that. We have like lots of conversation. We talk about space. We talk about all kinds of stuff.
I got stuck on balsamic moon. It sounds delicious.
I know. You just are thinking about
I'm like
caprese salad.
Like can I put some bread in it?
You're hungry. But we always have like great conversation.
We do.
Even when we weren't dating, we went to Cancun together.
Correct.
And we spent an entire night out looking at the sky, talking about, you were educating me on a bunch of stuff, right? I remember all the details of this stuff.
Yeah, we were sitting on the balcony at our hotel, like Twinkie said. Mm-hmm. We weren't dating. We
weren't dating. We went on a friend's vacation.
Friends.
Yeah.
Quote unquote friends.
We were just friends.
Because I'm
paying my way. I'm not putting out. Ladies. I paid half of that trip.
I paid my way.
You're not getting this. You don't get this. We're friends. I'm seeing if you can really be friends.
But she knew she wanted this. Clearly, she knew she wanted this.
Ladies,
she's like, I gotta have a piece of that.
Email at beansandtwinkie.com.
So yes, we were sitting on our balcony enjoying a cocktail. And there was this gorgeous moon that only happens every once in a while.
Yes.
Where it's the moon and there's this halo around the moon.
Yeah.
And that's the moon we were looking at. So so we were talking about space and all sorts of goofy other.
It was really cool.
Space.
And then we were out of alcohol. So we're like, let's go to bed.
So we went to bed. And by the way, I don't know how we ran out of alcohol because it's Mexico and we had a butler. Maybe we just didn't want to feel like picking up the phone. Was it the first night
we were there?
It was the first night.
Okay, because he got wasted on the plane, and I didn't drink until we got to Mexico. So fucker was sleepy, and he passed out basically. But he was wearing the cute gray jeans I like. So anyway, let's get beyond that. If you don't have a Valentine, seriously, it's so not a problem.
All right.
Rely on friends and celebrate the spirit of the universal love. So Thursday, this is a big day for me because I love all this sign shit. All right, so on Thursday, hang the red lanterns and get ready for a second celebration. The cocky and frenetic fire rooster passes the torch to the loyal and communal earth dog. So year of the dog.
Not sure what that means.
It's the year of the dog.
Oh.
We've been in the cocky rooster. Now we're going to go to the year of the dog.
Rooster.
This is my year. I am the dog.
Okay. Is it wrong that I have no idea what I am? Like I haven't.
And it matters about the year you were born. It's not just your sign.
That's what I mean, but I don't know.
So, yeah, I think I looked it up. Oh, we're probably not compatible.
Shocking.
Just saying. Anyway, so starting Thursday, we may all begin to feel a bit more grounded as the dog marches in and initiates 2 years that we will be ruled by the earth element. Caring for the planet and conserving natural resources? Yes, I must. The Chinese New Year always begins with the Aquarius new moon, and Thursdays happens to be a solar eclipse. Hello.
What?
It's a solar eclipse on Thursday.
No, it's where?
It says, I don't know, in the world. It's not like just 2 states have a solar eclipse.
No, yes.
It
solar
says
eclipse
that.
is, okay.
This raw moon asks, can you turn your hashtag personal goals into hashtag pack goals? Collaborations get an extra blessing from this lunar lift. Assemble your dream team and start co-creating. Like, seriously, that's what we're doing. Look, we got our dream team together. We just came up with this podcast. I'm believing in this shit. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid all day long.
Okay,
I'll drink the Jell-O shots too.
Just so you know, it's not a total solar eclipse. It's a partial solar eclipse, and it's only viewable in the polar caps.
Well, all right. So 2 tickets to the polar caps. Anyway,
2 tickets.
Compassion returns. Before you judge, try paddling a mile in someone else's canoe. Ooh. So here is we have the same sign. Our birthdays are 1 day apart.
24 hours away.
Right? So here is our horoscope for today. I should read for tomorrow's, but I just want to see how today went.
All right, let's see.
It says, filters, please. Your blunt sign has a reputation for putting your fake fur-lined boot in your mouth. And today you could drop a particularly potent truth bomb. Catch yourself before you say it or post it. With your ruling planet Jupiter battling mouthy Mercury, even a well-intentioned remark could hit the wrong note. You may need to duck a few passive-aggressive barbs flying your way today. Don't take the bait. If someone asks, can we talk, schedule the convo for another day. The odds of emotional blackmail and hurt feelings are just too high. Yeah, do not dig deep today.
I have no idea what the whole sentence meant.
It means like, baby, if I said to you, let's talk, you should be like, no, baby, tomorrow, maybe. Like, not today.
There was a lot of, like, words that I didn't quite understand.
But I can guarantee you 75% of our viewers are like, fuck yeah, that's right. Like, I jacked it up at work today and this explains it.
Well,
no,
that's your own fault. Why are you jacking it up?
No, I completely connect.
I've been calling it in at work for a long time.
Well, I'm gonna get that phone call. You're gonna go. What is it? Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's like, if you're gonna fire me, don't make me drive into work. Call me at home. Don't make me waste the gas money.
True.
That is true.
I gotta question the fact that you like Steve Harvey, but I can't stand that guy.
Why would I? Oh my God, we do not like the same comics. No. It's just how it is.
I can't stand that mustache wearing bastard.
I don't think
he's not funny.
I beg to differ.
He's not funny at all in any way, shape, or form. He thinks he's funny, but
so
he's not.
who do you think is funny?
Daniel Tosh.
Ugh, Jesus. He'll do anything to put on women's clothes. Anything. Let me act like my sister. Let me put on women's clothes. Like, he just loves women's clothes.
Daniel Tosh? I've never seen him in women's clothes.
Oh my God. The only parts I've seen of him, Tosh.0, women's clothes.
We're not talking Tosh.0. That's a TV show.
But is it not still him? Because Seinfeld is still Jerry Seinfeld.
No, it's not. So if you watch, if you were to watch Tosh comedy
at beansandtwinkie.com.
If you watch Daniel Tosh's comedy, he's solid.
Well, show me sometime after like 8 shots of tequila. Maybe I'll agree.
I'll show you right now. I'll prove it like a theorem.
Anyway.
Anywho.
I like Seinfeld. I
don't know why you like Seinfeld. That's a puzzle for
Seinfeld.
Oh my God. Time.
Cars
See,
and
I can't stand
Cars
and Maniacs. Did you say Maniacs?
No, I didn't say Maniacs. I said Cars, Comedians, and Coffee. Like, seriously.
No, that's not it.
Comedians, Cars, and Coffee.
No.
It's 3 C's.
Comedians and Cars getting coffee.
Well, fuck off. I left out in. I put the in beans and Twinkie.
Really? Well, fuck off.
You know what I meant.
Just because you sit in Rocket's chair doesn't mean you gotta like channel him and tell me to fuck off.
Well, when it's deserving. I'm sure the listeners would be like, yeah, Twinkie was right.
Twinkie was not right. No, because the name of the show is...
Are we going to be proper about everything? Then let's enunciate properly for the going forward. And when you misenunciate, then you get a point against you. And after 5 points, you have to dress like a girl.
Okay, what?
Tosh.0 style. It's a dress. It's not just leggings and boots. It's a full dress.
I have no shame. I'll do it. So are we gonna go with like?
Sure.
Okay, so what if we?
So when you're not dressed like Tosh.0, what am I gonna be doing?
So I'm gonna challenge you to a couple things. I
gave you one.
Yeah, I know. You have to call me Beans.
I call you Beans.
I know. This show you did marvelous.
When else am I supposed to call you Beans?
But if you were to call me by my real name.
Oh.
That's a no-no.
But I never call you by your real name.
You do every once in a while. Anyways. If you were to call me...
What is it? Then, what's the booty?
What's the booty?
Yeah. What's the win? What's
the
prize? What's the what?
Oh, you said booty. I'm like, well, the booty.
I said
right
booty.
I know.
Yeah, like pirate's booty. Like, all right, so what do you want? What's your gain?
Then tit for tat, then you gotta look like me. And that doesn't sound fun for me, though. I gotta think of a punishment.
That's not sexy. You like sexy. You're not gonna enjoy.
I'm like,
you're gonna look at yourself all night. That's not gonna turn you on at all.
No, that doesn't sound fun. So I'll think of something.
Ask the viewers.
Episode 1.
Ask the viewers, like, they can chime in too.
Episode 1. I'll think of something.
What's a good punishment for me if I call him by his real name?
Well, if you ask the listeners, they're gonna say less clothing. So depending who
less clothing on you.
No, you.
Oh, I'm ready to go redneck, y'all. I'm gonna get me a spray tan. I'm gonna get me a koozie for my
not on me. I mean,
gluten-free beer. Stop it! Don't do that. I hate that.
I hate that. You hate what?
When you unbutton your shirt
for no reason.
It just bothers me. It's just ghetto.
Glad I don't have like buckles. I'd be like. Okay. So
no Garanimal snap shirts koozie. For him. I might get the koozie.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Does wine go well in the koozie? I don't know. So
no.
Before we go way long, although by the time we edit this show back together, piece it back to its original form, it may not be super long. We should probably say goodnight.
I hate to say goodnight.
You hate to say goodnight?
Did you have fun? I hate going to bed. I had a blast.
Well, you don't have to go to bed.
Oh, okay, good.
But I think we gotta call it a day.
Aww.
Did you have fun? Was it everything you expected?
I had so much fun. I did. I had a really good time.
All right, that's good.
I had a really good time.
And it'll just get better and better. We're gonna keep adding stuff.
So maybe I'll talk more and he'll talk less. Better and better.
Good luck on that. Did you just?
You hate my laugh.
Can I borrow that real quick?
My phone?
You know that thing standing that red handle over there.
No.
Okay, can I borrow that?
No. Get out of here. No. Get out of here.
You're too slow. Can I borrow that?
No. You can't. It's hooked to a Playboy. No, you can't fucking borrow that.
It's not hooked to the Playboy.
It seems like it's hooked to the Playboy. Do we need a show title?
I can see why Rocket always cast it.
Do we need a show title?
Yeah, we would.
Do we do that?
Yes, go ahead.
Are we gonna do that
yes,
here?
we always. Every show has a title.
Every show needs a title.
Correct. So what is gonna be the title of our show?
Are we coming up with that?
Yeah. Usually, if we were to have live listeners, I would leave it up to them to come up with something fun. But it's our test show, so we haven't figured out quite yet what. Like, people don't know how to find us, but by the next episode, I'm sure people will be here on the show.
All right. So
we got to name it.
I don't even know what was your answer. When I said, do we decide this
show
name?
Yes,
I just need a yes or no, and he simply cannot ever fucking say yes or no. It's got to be like 8 sentences, and I'm like, I was already thinking about my grocery list. I need Miracle Whip, I need ketchup, I need relish.
Miracle Whip, really?
I love Miracle Whip. I think that's a Southern thing.
Okay, it must be Miracle. No mayo.
I like mayo too.
But
they each have their own use. They each
sorry.
They're not.
We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go a little long just now.
No, Miracle Whip is a salad dressing.
Oh God!
It's a spread. it has tang. It's a tang. And Miracle Whip. I mean, you could put it on a ham sandwich. But you can't use Miracle Whip to make tuna salad or egg salad. It's too tangy. It's too tangy. That's when you use your mayo. Egg salad, tuna salad. I mean, that's when you use your mayo.
Oh, God.
No, Miracle Whip is basically something you put on bread and then you stack it with other shit.
Or salad.
Cut it. Well, you could put it on lettuce.
Because you said it was salad dressing.
It's deemed a salad dressing. That's not me doing it. But I'm just
sure.
Anyway.
Wow, I have so many questions and so many little answers. To me, they taste pretty much the same.
They do not. Okay, you know what we're doing this weekend? Beans.
A taste
Blindfolded taste test.
All right.
Mayonnaise, organic versus mayonnaise, commercial shit versus.
Well, I never said I was good at. No. I have to do it to you.
To me? Oh, fucking game on.
Because I don't know
I'll just close my eyes. Yeah, I'm not even cheating on this. I can tell you.
I don't know that I would know the difference.
You will.
I think I would fail.
Oh, well, you know what? We're going to do it for both of us. This weekend, we're going to do organic mayonnaise, we're going to do regular shit mayonnaise, and we're going to do Miracle Whip. There's 3 licks.
And you think
3 licks. I got the fur covers.
Could you tell the difference between all those 3 and like olive oil mayonnaise?
Yeah, I think I probably could.
All right.
I can't see well. I can smell and taste like a motherfucker.
Yeah, she's a fucking beagle.
Yeah, I'm a beagle.
All right.
Yeah.
So we will do that.
If you've lost a family member, call me. And I'll huff that sweatshirt. I'll help you find them.
Right now they're crying, but yeah. We'll do that this weekend, and we'll report back as to how that went. If you let me try all those, I'll be like, fuck, I don't know.
I think you're going to be okay with it.
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you've got to at least try.
We're going to video.
We're going to video.
But I don't know that I could actually nail those things. But we'll try it.
Well, you know what? If we had put some money on it, he'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to know the difference because I'm going to own that money.
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Ooh, bring a gift card. She's all about the gift cards. Do you want to impress her? Bring a fucking gift card.
I love a gift card. Yeah. Hey, I just got a gift card at work for being nice.
For being nice?
$100 for just being nice.
I'm nice at work.
Did you get a $100 gift card?
For what?
I set up one conference room for somebody.
Oh, you told me about that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to go. We maybe.
Yeah. Well, maybe this week.
I got a couple free hours Thursday, but that's it.
This weekend's writing itself. So, anywho, we'll try that. I can do that. Now, if you wanted to like twist me with say wine, I could do that.
You'd still fail. Bitch would still fail.
Oh no, I can do that.
Not wine. No, I think you could probably do whiskey.
I can do what?
Yeah, I think you do whiskey.
I can tell you if it's the good kind, the cheap kind. If it's a Pinot, a Merlot, a Tempranillo, I know that.
Okay. Let's put that out like a month out. First, we're gonna do the mayonnaise test.
Sure, mayonnaise.
And then 4 weeks out, we're gonna redneck. And then first we gotta start redneck mayonnaise test, and then we're gonna go fancy wine test. And I'm down. Like we got a scorecard and all.
All right.
But there've got to be some steaks on.
Ooh, steak sauce. Yeah.
No steak. A1, Heinz 57.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, yeah.
This
steaks.
is so easy to tell apart.
Steaks, like,
no, I mean,
like filet mignon and prime rib.
No, there's got to be like winners and
something
losers.
at stake.
Yeah. So maybe our viewers can help with.
Evidently, I am hungry because I'm thinking steak. I'm like,
well, I
steak
guess
sounds
that
good.
PB&J with the crust cut off didn't carry him very far.
No, I didn't have that today. I went to pick up my car.
Oh, so what did you eat? Bitch, did you get some fast food?
No.
What did you eat?
I had a can of sardines.
Oh, you make it like I went to get my car, so I stopped by a restaurant.
No.
You came home and ate a can of sardines?
No, I can't get a can of sardines.
Clearly, he's half feline.
Feline.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, we should probably say goodnight before we bored everybody.
I'm not boring a soul. You made me boring. They're going to stay tuned in. Twinkie can be like, boring. Just Twinkie.
Facebook is like, shows have to be under 3 hours long.
Oh, okay. Well, we're at an hour.
No,
so anyway,
we're
good.
We're good. We've been doing this for an hour and 10 minutes.
Well, we thank y'all if y'all watched us. We appreciate it so much.
And one more time, what's our website?
beansandtwinkie.com.
And the email that you just found out about?
Email at beansandtwinkie.com.
Boom shaka. Now, for everybody that is watching next week, cool. Everybody that's watching later, thanks for checking us out. Twinkie, you want to say goodnight?
Good night, y'all.
I like it. I didn't know what she was going to come up with. Good night, y'all.
It's normal.
It's but normal for you. Ooh. Hold on, I need a headphone because of the credits. And we'll get all this sorted out next week. But I'm Beans. And I'm out, bitches.
Seems mean. That was so much fun.
You liked it?